fourth, then Dorlatch, and the last two are Coomstitch and Forgive and Forget as they jump the third. Observe, Come By, Earlsbrig, and Observe made a bad mistake at that one. West Tip behind those, and Dorlatch, and the last two are Coomstitch and Forgive and Forget. This is the fourth, and Come By led over that one. Observe's dropped right back, in fact. Come By from West Tip and Earlsbrig, then Dorlatch and Observe in fifth place, then Coomstitch and Forgive and Forget as they face up to the fifth, which is also the first ditch. Come By got a little bit close to it. West Tip jumped it in second, and Earlsbrig third, and Dorlatch jumped it particularly well up on the outside, jumped his way into second place on the outside, then Observe, and then Coomstitch and Forgive and Forget at the back as they take the left-hand turn at the top end of the course. Come By, the bottom weight, the leader from Earlsbrig rather, and Dorlatch, then West Tip behind that, then a gap back to Observe and Coomstitch, and last of all is Forgive and Forget as they sweep into the straight for the first time. Closely bunched, the leaders. Earlsbrig with the sash on the inside. Come By and Dorlatch on this side. And Come By just led over that one, and all seven on their feet as they come to the seventh fence. Come By racing towards the stand side with Dorlatch. In the centre is West Tip. On the far side with the sash is Earlsbrig. Just tracking those is Observe right on the inside with Jimmy Duggan, and then Coomstitch and Forgive and Forget as they jump that one. Forgive and Forget over it in last place, but travelling very sweetly indeed as they run down to what will be the last fence next time round. Earlsbrig now the leader from Dorlatch and Come By and West Tip and Observe. And Dorlatch, in fact, landed fractionally in front of that one. Dorlatch with his white face, the SGB winner. Earlsbrig on the far side. Tracking these are Come By, West Tip and Observe almost in line. Then Coomstitch, and last of all Forgive and Forget as they jump the second ditch. And Earlsbrig jumps it really big, but Dorlatch just fractionally led him over it. Dorlatch from Earlsbrig, West Tip, Observe, Come By, Coomstitch and Forgive and Forget as they jump the water. Dorlatch over it, stood right back at it. From Earlsbrig over in second, Come By third. Fourth is West Tip, then Observe, and the last two, Coomstitch and Forgive and Forget as they sweep out into the country with a circuit left to go. Dorlatch, whose rider, Richard Rowe, thought he might be a little bit right-handed after he ran at Newbury first time, but he's handling this track well enough today, and he leads by 2 or 3 lengths, and he's going very sweetly. Earlsbrig with Phil Tuck up in second. Observe is third. Then West Tip with Richard Dunwoody. Behind him is Come By, then Coomstitch, whose rider, Colin Brown, still taking a pull at him, and Mark Dwyer quite content to be in last place of the 7th. So no cards thrown yet down on the table as they jump the 11th, and what a jump by the leader. Brilliant jump by Dorlatch, and a mistake there by West Tip at the back of the field, but Dorlatch leads by 4 lengths from Earlsbrig in second. Observe is third, Come By is next, then West Tip and Coomstitch and Forgive and Forget as they jump the 12th. And all jumped that well, with Dorlatch bowling along in front. 4 lengths clear from Earlsbrig in second, then Observe and West Tip, then Forgive and Forget getting a little bit closer with Coomstitch as they jump the 6th last, and Come By's dropped back to last now. Dorlatch still the leader over that one. Dorlatch with his clear lead of 4 lengths over Earlsbrig in second. In third is Observe. Then comes West Tip and Forgive and Forget getting a little bit closer as they jump the 5th last there and race up to the last open ditch with Richard Rowe with a clear lead on Dorlatch, but Earlsbrig getting a little bit closer on the inside as they come to the ditch. Observe is in third place and Forgive and Forget closer, and the 2 leaders just both a little bit close at that one. But all 7 runners over it, and Dorlatch leads as they race round the top turn with 5.5 furlongs left to go. And Come By getting a little bit behind, and so is West Tip, but the other 5 are in with a chance still. Dorlatch by 3 lengths from Earlsbrig. Coomstitch has moved into third. Forgive and Forget travelling really sweetly in fourth, and behind that is Observe as they swing left-handed into the straight with 3 fences left to jump. Dorlatch with a clear lead. Earlsbrig is in second. Coomstitch coming over towards the stand side. The Gold Cup winners getting closer as Dorlatch leads over that one. Coomstitch looks the danger on the stand side as they come with 2 fences left to jump. Dorlatch from Coomstitch, Forgive and Forget, Earlsbrig and Observe, and these 5 are clear as they come down towards the second last fence. And it's Dorlatch who's led for the last 2 miles of the race. Dorlatch and goes through that one. Forgive and Forget on the far side, Coomstitch on the stand side, and these 3 drawing clear from Earlsbrig as they race down towards the last. Dorlatch in the centre, Forgive and Forget on the far side, Coomstitch on the stand side, and these 3 almost in line as they come to the last fence in the Peter Marsh chase. At the last, Dorlatch over, Forgive and Forget over in second. Over in third is Coomstitch on the long run in, over 400 yards to run. It's Dorlatch. Here comes Coomstitch on the stand side. Forgive and Forget looks beaten, but he's battling on. Dorlatch, Coomstitch on the stand side. 150 yards to run. It's Dorlatch holding on from Coomstitch. Coomstitch coming on the stand side to lead. Coomstitch going away in the last 50 yards of the race. 25 yards to run. Coomstitch wins it. Dorlatch is second. Earlsbrig gets up to be third. Forgive and Forget is fourth. Observe is fifth. The other 2 are a long way behind. A marvellous race for the Peter Marsh chase, with the result a win for number 2, Coomstitch, ridden by Colin Brown. Second, number 5, Dorlatch, ridden by Richard Rowe. And third, number 3, Earlsbrig.